Hello, I'm Michael Guichet, licensed therapist specializing in sex therapy. I have a private practice in Monterey and Santa Cruz, California. I'm licensed as an MFT or marriage and family therapist. I work with individuals, couples, group work, and I also do online therapy. You can find me at michaelguichetsextherapy.com or simply type in mikemft.com. As a therapist, I do talk therapy. Talk therapy is the process of working through the challenges, changes, issues, concerns, and sometimes symptoms that come up in life. People also come in with the goal of improving their life. You don't necessarily need to have a problem to come in and seek therapy. I work with people's skills and already their strengths to help them improve and become more authentic with themselves. What are some of the primary reasons people seek sex therapy? A main reason is sexual disorder, the inability to have sex, intercourse that is painful, the inability to have an erection, or the inability to have an orgasm. And in collaboration with a doctor, I work on the mental components. Another set of people who seek sex therapy are people who have experienced sexual trauma or sexual assault. And in recovery from sexual assault, elements of sex therapy are important along with those. People who are having trouble with sex in their relationships also seek sex therapy. Maybe not being able to ask for the sex they want, or having trouble with sex in their relationship, being able to ask for what they want. People who also seek sex therapy may be transgender or transsexual who might be transitioning in the future. Maybe also people who are trying to discover who they are sexually are another individuals who seek sex therapy. There's a wide variety of reasons people seek sex therapy, but often have to do with exploring the elements that are being forgotten about, that aren't being paid attention to, or that are maybe left out because people feel shameful for them. And it's my job as a sex therapist to make those an important and an incorporated part of their life. Who do I work with as a sex therapist? As a sex therapist, I work with a variety of people in different relationship styles. People who are monogamous, open, poly, trying things out. People who are dating, and people who are trying to figure out their style. I work with a variety of labels and identities: LGBT, transgender, agender, genderqueer, people transitioning, people with a variety of sexual interests, people into the BDSM scene, the kinky scenes. I work with a variety, and how they all overlap and come together is also really important. That those pieces aren't just the main focus, because people are made up of a variety of different styles and relationships and identities, and how they come together make us who we are. That also incorporates into us our elements of race and identity and family style and disability, and all these things incorporate to how they weave the tapestry, the elements of who we are as people. And working together in all those elements is an important part in viewing people as whole people. So, why do I do sex therapy? Because sex is often the first thing to be ignored and forgotten. People think it's normal that people stop having sex in a long term relationship or after the kids come. It doesn't have to be that way. People also view their sexual desires and needs when they change or if they shift to be dirty or hard to ask for. And I believe that with the right communication, you can ask the people that you're in a relationship with for what you desire. I know it's challenging and it's difficult, but working through those issues lead to a fuller sex life. Another important part about sex therapy is we don't make sexual behavior, sexual attitude, and sexual interest a symptom or something to be shameful for. Often, other therapists may make being gay or being into BDSM something that is a symptom or a behavior, when sometimes it's the thing that is bringing people the most happiness. It's the thing that people have figured out and doesn't need to be worried about when it's the anxiety around finances or depression are the true concerns. So, sex therapists are people to go for a non judgmental experience around your sexual identity. So, I'm Michael Guichet, sex therapist, practicing in California. Go to my website, michaelguichetsextherapy.com, or simply mikemft.com to check out a variety of books, resources, speakers, and teaching tools that I have placed on my website. Therapy can be expensive and it's not for everybody, so I have a variety of self study ideas that you might want to explore if you're looking for it. Sign up with me as sex therapist in California, or look into ASECT, AASET.com, which is the American Association of Sexuality Education Counselors and Therapists, who will give you a list of certified sex therapists in your area if you're looking for a sex therapist.